Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Tyranny. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we get past that thing over there. I'm actually not sure what that is. It's a thing. Well, usually it is a thing. It doesn't say right there, but we also have something over there.
On it.
And Korra is very injured, unfortunately. Let's see if he can find... Why was that marked like a special thing? It's a topaz, only worth 1 ring. Doesn't really matter. It could be a gold, bronze ring or a steel ring. But anyway, let's level up Verse, because she is in need of such things. Let's go right ahead and bring her quickness up, accuracy up. Let's see. Let's go with the... She's pretty accurate for right now. I mean, the arrows are... The bow is pretty accurate, I think, by itself. So we shouldn't be too concerned with that. Also, I would like... Let's see. So this is... So basically it's a passive bonus over here, right? Yes, it is. So I can't go that way. Let's see what we have. We have piercing arrows. This is also a passive one. Okay, I like something a little bit more active. We have nimble, gives dodge while wearing heavy light armor. So you got immunity to mage fire, burning, and bleeding. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's just... Okay, so it's not that great. It's just damage over time. Immunity to damage over time. It's an interesting one, but... Ah, well. Let's see. Verse spins the target's feet with an arrow, hobbling them very... Okay, that's actually very good, and I'm gonna go with that. And then we have improvised attacks, which is a passive that increases accuracy and removes the recovery penalty incurred after changing weapon sets. Ooh, actually, it's a good thing. That's a good thing. Can I go for that right now? Yeah, I can. Go for that. Yep. Screw the hobbling thing. And we have a quest to defeat the rebel leaders. We shall go forth at your command, Melina. Okay, so I'm really very injured. And the reason for that is because I died twice last episode. So, I think I'm gonna just sleep here if I can. Can we? Okay, so camping will use one of your, the camping supplies. Yeah, well, I do. Let's go with that. And see what happens, because it's the first... Okay, nothing happens. Okay, well,
yes.
Let's move forward, I guess. No way to change, like, what your buff is from being rested or something, like in Pillars of Eternity. We don't really have survival as a skill. Oh, okay. Tarky's Ari. And I think I recognize who that... No, that's just Sage. And Ab, of course. You guys remember Ab? Yeah, she was the one that ambushed us right as we left the, I think it was the first or the second area. But, yeah, let's get ourselves ready. And send Barry...
Do it for the north.
Oh. She's limping. So, you are the vanguard of Kairos' conquest. Not as tall as I imagined, but we can all choose our executioners. Already word of our defiance spread throughout the land. You're 7 kinds of stupid if you think our war ends here. Before you stands Captain Tarky's Ari, the de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard. Short, sunburned, and agitated... Shouldn't he be sunburnt? I don't know, and agitated even when standing still. Her body is a compact structure of muscle and bone, and her face is short and on symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen brushes with death. Though your lives will certainly end here, she says, here in Ascension Hall. She chortles, pointing upwards to the ceiling, its stone arches somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in this hallowed hall. Truly, there's no finer place to settle an intractable feud. Sisters, brothers, Ari looks back at her cadre of soldiers with a solemn nod. It has been a privilege to lead, and an honor to share in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns to you, waiting silently. She knows she's gonna die. Let's see. I'm but the first... I am but the first of her problems. Subterfuge would be an interesting thing. Let's see. The chorus and his favorite are right behind me. Can I use her? Probably not, but let's try and go with that. I want to be very subterfuge-y, so maybe that's gonna be good. I am but the first of your problems, I say. The chorus and the disfavored are right behind me, and the one thing they have in common is a hatred of you. And of course, there we go. Fine, just more gristle to chew upon. However many friends you brought, she says, we'll be happy to slay them all. The captain nods at her own words, but looks at to her soldiers and sees unsettled faces looking back. Steady yourselves, this is our moment of glory. A rallying shout echoes through the chamber. But does little to bolster the shaky morale of her crew. I think that was good. I think what we just did there was shake the morale of every single one of these guys. It's a good thing we slept before that as well. It's almost as if I knew. And I didn't, promise you. So what did you hope to gain from your rebellion exactly? Nothing that we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity, these things you can never take from us. She smiles, her eyes distant for a moment. The Vendrian Guard could never stand against all of Kyrus' forces, but we can teach others to resist. And maybe you'll run out of soldiers before we run out of stubbornness. But I doubt it. Actually, are you really serious about that? I'm pretty sure Kyrus is the kind of guy that will just... Well, there's the edict, for starters. Actually, that might all play into Kyrus' plans. Because, you know, these guys are all... He might realize that as well. That he probably does. That, you know, they are teaching insurrection to the other members of the Empire. So, basically burning them to a crisp and destroying even your own generals would... Well, actually, it's kind of a stupid move. Although, you know, you're destroying your own army. Your own frontliners. These are the last ones. Maybe you don't need them. Or maybe I can suck up to Kyrus by destroying them myself. I don't know. Let's see. You would consign your whole realm to death because of pride. And you would kill us for not bowing to your banner. I will not let some servile bully lecture me on the subject of pride. Well, I would lecture you on the subject of pride. I was just using your own words. So, you're lecturing yourself, lady. Sounds like you could stand to learn something about humility, says Verse. It's a good thing you won't surrender. If you were a conscript, I would whip you to death. Yeah, seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen, I guess. And what did taking Vendrian's well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choirmen fell to our blades? How does the endless battles of the battle of the Blade Grave while you... What? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? Exactly, how does that go? The Blade Grave is the name given to what remains of the realms of Stalwart after its ruination when Kyrus proclaimed the Edict of Storms upon the lands. The magical storms struck the disfavored and unbroken armies during the height of their engagement. Now most of what remains is a blighted landscape of discarded armor and weapons, and high winds of rust and human dust. Yeah. I guess that all goes well, and it costs us nothing, because, you know, armies are armies. Ari laughs, wincing as she clutches her side. Yeah, she was limping. No, she's limping. I don't know. And tell me, she says, are the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in camaraderie over our deaths? Or stand here is the first of your problems? You've traded your kinsmen to slow the inevitable, nothing more. We demonstrated that the armies of Kyrus could be shamed by stubborn peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast, his armies numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I'd expect from a truly fearsome Overlord. I hope that argument keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void, Guardsman. Yeah. Any last words? Yes. A broad smile comes over Ari's face. Tell the voices of Nerat we are most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care.
Come out.
Yeah, that basically sums it up. I have no damn to give about that. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna need to... Let's see. So, what are you doing right now? She is on range. So, she is actually engaged. That is a bad thing. She does have Blood Soaks the Stone, which would be a good thing over there. And actually, this means that Barrick could move over here. And I'm making the Blood Soaks the Stone. That's good. Okay, so I am gonna need to go for Greater Renewal. Already activated. Can I please use it again? Nope. Cannot. Okay, it already was cast. Okay, so that's good.
We ready for that?
Okay, so that guy's down. He is attacking her. That is bad. So what I'll do is I'll move her around back here if I can. She's engaged. What is it? Oh, she's... Yeah, okay, don't cast that. Screw that. And you're gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Why am I... Oh, I'm still casting the... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No. Oh, this is bad. I need, Why don't you respond to my orders, sir? Move back here. Move back here. Okay, so move around here. I need things. Okay, so first... Excuse me. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm dying. No, we're good. So, yeah, bring all these guys down as soon as I can get you as well out of here. That'll be a good thing. Blood of the Fallen. That's gonna be damage over time right there. That's pretty good. And let's get you... So she's Excuse me. She's still over there. That's really bad. That is really bad. This requires score as well. I'm gonna need to... Yeah, Barrick is basically not doing at all what I want him to do. At all. I have no idea what he's trying to do. Was he trying to heal me or something? No. Okay, so that guy... so let's do this over there on that Guardian, and you are gonna attack the Guardian. Are you done with your ability? Yes, you are. You're gonna do the Blood of the Fallen, and you're gonna smash this guy in the face, hopefully. And there it is. Okay, so that guy's gonna burn a little bit, and you're gonna stay back, and, yeah, they're attacking you. So try to move around, see if you can engage that or something, and let's attack that guy or something. Okay, so that guy's also... Man, these guys are just relentless when they attack. They are... That's something that I'm really not used to from Pillars of Eternity, because they didn't do this at all. They once they got engaged, they would never leave. But now they are way smarter. I don't like that. I mean, I like that from a gameplay standpoint, but not when I'm the one on the receiving end. Okay, so she's taking quite a bit of damage, but she's gonna do some fire burning on his face, hopefully. Okay, that was not good. Okay, so he's still not dead? Come on, murder him already. Okay, so you, sir, you're gonna need good things happen to you. Erase the record. Yeah, he's kind of in a little bit of a predicament. Oh, is he prone or something? Okay, so he's taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, so he's changed that, and he takes a potion. That guy goes down. You're gonna switch your weapons again, right there. Because... Ow! Oh, that's right. We got a spell over here. This is what is... Oh, that's... Okay, just drip all over. Okay, we're good. Go for a precise quill on that guy right there. If we can kill him faster, that'd be a good thing. Let's see if we can attack that spellcaster, Mother's Embrace. Okay, let's focus. You're gonna need to do that. Sir, did you use that? You did not.
They never had a chance.
No, they kind of did. They kind of do right now, so shut up. Okay, so you're gonna need to heal her as well. Restoring touch right there. Please don't fall. Yeah, that's going well. Yeah, taking poison damage as well. Don't attack that stupid guy. Attack this one. I mean, there it is. Okay, go with another one right here. And we got a healing thing. You are not doing your job over there. Let's go with Titan's Touch on Barrick.
I can't take much more of this.
No, you can take a little bit more. Not much is not really the word. Okay, he just took that. Okay, so who's attacking you? All the Rangers are attacking him. All of them. Okay, so I still don't have that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to kill this guy as soon as possible. Use that on the wrong guy. Go right ahead. You, sir, what can you do? Death from above. Don't do that. You, sir, you can do this as well. If you could kill that guy, that'd be fantastic. You're gonna need to fall back, and you're gonna place that seal on you. Can't you do that? What? Why? Second breath. Why not?
Sorry, can't do that.
Why? What? Oh, that's the healing thing. Yeah, I need the erase the record. Forgot about that. It's gonna take a little while. Let's go with the blur there. It's gonna give him a little bit of defensive capabilities. And as soon as that guy dies, yeah, it's still gonna take a bunch of damage. Let's go with that guy. We need to kill him fast. She's controlled. She's being mind controlled or something. Okay, so you're actually going down. This guy's actually going down. Oh, we got the sigil. The easy. Okay, it's gonna take a long time. So he's definitely gonna die right now. I can't heal him up right now. Actually, this is gonna be bad because I do have healing abilities, but I'm gonna need to disengage here with Barrick, and that's probably not gonna work. He still survived. Okay, I think. Okay, they're both healing him up. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back. We're back on track. Okay, so we got spellcasters. We have a sage. We have a sage apprentice, and we have a Ab over here. Not a Ab. We have Ab herself. Let's see. Death from above over there. See what I can do here. Okay, so he's got the erase the thing. That's great. Let's do this one over there, and I think that's gonna work. And that's quite a little bit of damage actually. Pretty good. Let's go with bring you over there. Yeah, still engage. Okay, so do this. Bring these two guys down, please. And now you, lady, she's gonna take... Is she too wounded or something? Oh boy, this battle... Oh no, she's not too wounded. So she's gonna take one potion.
Can't do.
And she's actually doing the ability that I want her to do already. So that's pretty good. You're gonna do Spectral Blur on yourself.
I will aid you.
Okay, Ab is actually already down on her health. So that's pretty good. You are only one wound. And that's... Oh, didn't work on that guy. Okay, let's see. Can you attack? Forget about engagements.
So great.
I am not interested in that, and that's Ab down. Okay. So that's a healing coming out of over there. That's 100 fists over there. You're gonna need to attack that guy over there, and that guy's standing. Who the hell? Who's that? You see that?
Shit.
Who the hell's this guy? Is he dead? Did he die in that stance? Ouch. Oh, seriously? You're not gonna attack that guy? Come on. Okay, whatever. Attack that guy then. Okay, who are you attacking? He doesn't say. Oh, we attack. Oh, he does. I just was looking at the wrong place. So let's attack that, and you are gonna wait a little bit more. You got the thrust.
I got it.
Goes right ahead, and that's a little bit of a bleed there. That's totally fine. That guy's gonna die eventually. Yeah, you're gonna continue attacking that guy, please. And that's yeah. We got this battle. We got this battle. It was a little bit prickly there for a little bit, but not too great. Not too bad. There's no way to interrupt the spell casting, though. It's not like in it's not like in oh, it's like in Pillars of Eternity, not like in Dungeons and Dragons, or at least not like in Baldur's Gate, where you can interrupt the casts. But there it is. No, don't do this. Who's the? Yeah, disfavored. We won. Of course we did. You worthless gnats. We may die, but others will follow our example. Mark my words. The captain coughs up blood. You've bested their leadership. Most impressive, says Iron Marshal Arrhenius. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a Fatebinder. Betray alliance. Do I want that? Huh. I could do that. Is that a thing that I really want to happen, though? Because they're going to be under my... Are they going to be under my boot if I do this right now? That's actually a pretty awesome choice right there. Let's see. I'm sure your Archon will be pleased that I managed to do your job for you. That's an interesting one. It's going to draw Wrath from them. I don't really care for Wrath at this point. I want to reach 5 favor so I can get the ability. And also because they're still under my boot, I think. So these guys are easier to control, I think, than the Voices of Nerat. That was always my impression from the beginning. So let's go with this one. Try to draw a little bit of favor, and I am honored to have had a hand in the glory. And there it is. And your help was pivotal. Graven Ash will soon be hearing an earful about your skill and courage. And I received momentum gauntlets. The clatter and madness of combat has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is for a moment tranquil. Gain favor with disfavored, have lost favor with Venturing Guard, and, well, I killed the Venturing Guard, and also, I think I gained Wrath with the Scarlet Chorus. May Pox take your children! Ari slumps to a crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. So maybe she was the one that was crouching. Maybe she was, but I didn't notice her blonde hair, so I don't know. With those words of defeat, the burning hum you've heard in your head for days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet you have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict upon Vendrian's well. Okay, so, and with that, Kara's edict should be no more, yeah, but I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as a warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you are lighter than air. Hopefully not actually literally lighter than air, because I'm kind of I am. What the hell's this? Seriously. Is that magical powers, or... Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got teleported. No, my loot! No! Moving away from an enemy who is engaging you. I know. Where is this? What? Is this the top of the Spire? Or the Ascension Hall or something? I think it is. Okay, so we just got teleport. Is it magical? I just received an achievement called the Mountain Spire. You mean there's more? You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this? Says Lantry. Lantry looks out to the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the Mountain Spire. When was that the last time? Lantry's eyes look down over the ledge. Dumbstruck by the vertical plunge, Lantry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change, says Verse. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair, and Verse quickly smooths them down. Damn cold change, she peers over the edge. Think I could land on my feet if I jumped? Not that it would matter for long. Kyrus be merciful. What now? Says Barrick. Barrick spins around on his feet, looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Every way you look, mountains rise up along a distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind maps of Vendrin's Well, and you quickly trace the Mittani, the Irinav, and all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagined it, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrin's Well. How did we get all the way up here? Ari strains to stand up, clutching her side. Wait a minute, she's still here? She's not dead? Another question, how in the name of the Graven Ash do we get down? Says Iron Marshal Irenaeus. The Marshal walks to the edge, trembling a half pace back as she peers downwards. The warriors below must be sensing that the edict has ended. We should be down there, by their side. The edict is gone, says Verse, and we're still standing. If I were a conscript down there, I'd run for it, thank my good fortune. Verse draws herself up and takes a welcome breath. She glances down at the ground, and with less certainty. Well, let's see. So send word to Graven Ash that we are successful. I hereby claim this place. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We can claim these spires, apparently. At least from what I've heard. There's a spire mechanic, and you can clear the spire as basically your stronghold. Now, I think there's gonna be more from just how the game put it. So it's like the mountain spire, so there might be more. So we're gonna have more than one stronghold. I'm not really sure what that's gonna be used for, but probably for crafting and all this stuff, because I didn't really have access to that in my inventory screen, but I guess we'll find out. And if you guys know that already, feel free to leave a comment down below, although I'm sure I will find that out as well. So let's see, this is now an extension of, yeah, well, let's go with that one. No, Bloodshed is totally fine. I don't really care for that. Yeah, let's go with this one. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunan's court, and all combatants must leave. This is no longer strictly a military concern, says Barrick. We need to take breath and sift through what just happened. You would claim this place for Tunon? Asks Iron Marshal Irenaeus. That would actually be a strategic advantage for the disfavored. We can spare the soldiers to garrison this place, yet we'd like to deny the chorus every foothold possible. The Iron Marshal nods, slowly at first, then with confidence. I will happily counsel Graven Ash to support this claim. Yeah, you will. Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful then. And I gained loyalty with Barrick. Look at that. I'm still not at level 4. I need level 5, I think, for the next ability for him, I think. That was a worthy battle, he says. It was. It really was. Not since Stalwart have I seen such courage, but such determination. No, but the siege needed you spans ago. Agreed. And I would be honored to leave her your auspicious message in person, but she points down over the ledge. Well, we could use her. The parchment will survive the impact. Let's see, I think the blast of magic from the Spire and the Edict should have sent a clear... No, that didn't send a clear message as anything. That's not risk anything. Yeah, let's point at Ari. We hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. I had my reservations about getting involved with you, Fatebinder, says Verse, but this puts them all to rest. Couldn't be more pleased to stand at your side right now. That's fine, Ari. Not Ari. That's fine, Verse. That's fine. What? Ari rears up. You bloodthirsty fuck! Well... Not really. You're a bloodthirsty fuck. You're the one trying to resist this thing. We were just coming in here, trying to claim this stuff for our own. We didn't want blood. We wanted a spire. We're spire-thirsty fucks. That's what you should be calling me. Take a dictation, please, to Laundry. Yeah, that'll be a good thing. Let's see. Write your declaration of control. The thing is, Lantry is gonna be... I think Lantry is not... Lantry doesn't trust me too much, and I think my intelligence is not that great, so I'm not really sure what I should do here. Yeah, let's write your declaration of control. Let's go with that one. You write a carefully worded declaration of sovereignty, naming Vendrin's Well and its spire as your lawful claim, with a power vested in you by Tunon Archon of Justice. Neither the Archons nor their forces are permitted to enter, save by your invitation. This is barbaric, says Ebb. The Vendrin Guard have lost enough for one day. Have they? I don't think so. I'm gonna take the note into Ari's gauntlet, push her off the edge. Spartan style. Oh yeah. No, please, says Ari. Weakened from injury and fatigue, Ari struggles against your creep, but to no avail. You drag her, thrashing and bucking, to the edge of the spire. You slide your note into the sleeve of her gauntlet and give the Oathbreaker a swift kick. For several seconds you hear her screaming. Eventually the sound fades away, drowned out by the whipping winds. Hell yeah! That was pretty awesome. No doubt. Oh, she's still talking? Oh no, that was Ari. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I was mixing them up. That's Ab right there. Ari was the other one. No doubt I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord, she says. I didn't just resist, I led others into resistance. So I know what's about to happen. But I know when I've met my match, and like most folk, I'll do whatever it takes to live. If you will show me mercy, I will pledge my life to you. Good Fatebinder. The Tidecaster bows to one knee, lowering her gaze. I know I'm an Oathbreaker, so my word isn't what it used to be. But I promise, if you spare me, I will serve you well. Will you now? Why would I possibly trust you? Because I'm all of the reason... I'm all out of reasons to fight you. The Vendrian Guard and the School of Tides are no more, leaving me with no loyalties or ties to, well, anyone. And we must all bow to Kairos' minions eventually, right? I would die before swearing fealty to the voices of Nerat, and Graven Ash would kill me in a heartbeat. If I am to serve anyone in this new order, it should be, and must be, the Archon of Justice. And you are the only servant of Tunon I can think to ask. Well, I'm the only servant of Tunon right now, so yeah. Let's see, my mercy has a price. If I let you live, I'll regret it, won't I? My fighting days are over. If you let me go, I'm gone. Gone from this battle, gone from the tears. I'll never harm another servant of Kairos for the rest of my hermit life. Well, I didn't actually meant let you leave, like, go away. But then again, she's a spellcaster. That might be pretty good, and, my other spellcaster is pretty good as well. But I think it's better to have somebody... The healing is pretty awesome. The healing is pretty awesome, but I think I probably can change them. So, I'm inclined to trust her, because it's the whole thing, you know, keep your enemies close to you. And, Nah, it ends here. With one clean stroke, you crush her skull and read Terratus and the Tidecasters.
Fuck!
And with her last words, she dies. Well, it's usually how that goes. You have last words when you die. Anyway, Vendrian's Well has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kairos' armies take the citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vendrian Guard rebellion has been crushed. Oh, so that's why. I knew it was explained before. That's why they are the Oathbreakers, because they had already been conquered. And I just failed to notice that particular detail. There we go. You claimed Ascension Hall with your disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kairos' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kairos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the citadel and towards each other. The tensions that flared up over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. And his forces were cut down. The voices of Nerat, the voices of Nerat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the disfavored. In the aftermath, the disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, where there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Chorus. Having taken Vendrian's Well for yourself, Archon Graven Ash, recognize your lawful claim to rule and occupy the Spire. As days pass, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next step with careful deliberation. As word spreads that the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored turn on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offensive. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrian's Well. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh boy, that was kind of my fault. Anyway, Civil War, what a shame that it descended into this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps, says Iron Marshal Arrhenius. Best that you regroup in Iron Hearth. Okay. I hate that word. It's like heart, but it's weird. I know what it means, of course. Best to regroup in Iron Hearth. Gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards, says Barrick. The General has done much for me, and I wish he was here to see this. Yeah, tell Ash that I will join him in due time. And I gained Wrath with it as favored? Oh, I'm already pretty good favor, but apparently it is. What? Why did I gain Wrath? Let's see. The general is a patient man, says Irenaeus, but we are in the thick of 2 wars. I doubt you'll thank me for the passage. See you in Iron Hearth. Yep, I will see you there. A little bit of Wrath there. Now that I'm already in maximum favor there, a little bit of Wrath is going to be good. The dizzying energy from the Spire falters. Whatever force awoke the powers that reside here gathers and fades, though a faint hum persists in the sculpture at the center. That's odd. There was a portal here a moment ago, but it seems to have vanished. I don't know what happened. This is all new to me. The humming from the curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume, as if to draw your attention. And with that, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Tyranny. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Man, this game is fantastic. I just love every single turn of the story. It's not like there's a whole lot of...
Yes.
It's not plot twists. It's just... It's pivotal points in the story, and it's amazing. I am loving it. Absolutely amazing game so far. And if you agree with me, or if you don't, if you have anything to say, leave a comment down below. Oh, my voice is breaking. Like the video if you enjoyed it. But above everything else, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.